to sound the alarm that they have 30 days to give us a final report on the MOU, because that MOU is not extendable. The expiry date was 7th March 2026. So I'm hoping that tonight, wherever Baba is, he knows that I have kept his promise to give these people a chance to work. And we agreed on 6 months. Today, those 6 months are over. We have only 1 month to go. And I want to understand how this committee is going to deliver all those 10 points that we agreed before that deadline.
We are going directly to the main topic of today, whereby we are going to discuss broadly on what Sifuna has been standing still to speak against and defend wherever he gets an opportunity to talk about it. Sifuna, for the longest time, has differed with other ODM leaders over what we call the MOU agreement that was signed between President William Ruto and the ODM party, together with Raila Odinga, who is the late.
Kuna mbunge ametoka hapa, rafiki yangu, yeye anaongea mambo yake na Ruto. Mimi hiyo mambo yake mimi sijui, mimi niko na yangu. Mimi nasema chama cha ODM kikijiandaa vizuri, 2027 tunaweza kutoa rais. Na hata huyu Joe anaweza, kwani hawezi? Mimi nataka chama cha ODM chichukue uongozi na tumechoka kungojea kama vijana.
Among the things that he has been against is that the agreement did not have any part of it that was signed for the ODM party to have a coalition with the UDA party in the oncoming 2027 general elections. And this is one of the reasons why Sifuna has had disagreements with the majority of the ODM party members. He is disagreeing because, remember, there's a time he spoke about whoever who was in the ODM party having a position in government, especially those who are the cabinet secretaries. He said that the ODM party was not approached to give members, but it was a personal reach out by President William Ruto to those leaders to have them join the government and be given those positions. So entirely, he has dismantled that wale wote ambao wana nafasi katika serikali, haikuwa uamuzi wa chama kupeana baadhi ya viongozi fulani kuingia katika serikalini. So it is one of the reasons is disagreeing that the party didn't have an agreement with President William Ruto to work with them in the oncoming elections or to support the re-election bid of President William Ruto on the oncoming elections. Now, taking back to the MOU, mtazamaji, these are what the MOU consisted of, the 10-point agenda. Number 1 is the full implementation of the NADCO report. Number 2 is the inclusivity of the ODM party in the government. Yani chama cha ODM kingeuzishwa katika maamuzi ya serikali. Si kufanya kazi pamoja, kuuzishwa katika maamuzi ya serikali. Protect and strengthen the devolution. Remember, the devolution came the moment whereby we introduced the counties. Now, the MOU included that there should be protection and the devolution should be strengthened on the oncoming days. Stop abduction and the killing of young people. It was one of the agreements, or one of the key points that were among the MOU agreement. Uphold integrity in leadership. Another point was to fight corruption. When I look at this, the 10-point key that was signed in the MOU, I've not identified anywhere whereby there is a coalition government to be formed between the ODM party and the UDA party. So this is one of the reasons why Edwin Sifuna is having a disagreement with some members of the ODM party. This is why Edwin Sifuna is standing still and saying that there was no such agreement drafted and signed by both parties when they had a sitting. If they want to include that in the MOU, Sifuna is advising that whoever is coming with this key point should go to Pondo and resurrect Baba Raila Odinga to come and make amendments and sign. That's when it will be part of the ODM party supporting the re-election bid of William Samoei Ruto. My viewer, we have seen a war dividing the ODM party into two pieces. One part believes that the ODM party should be working with the government. The other party, that is being led by Edwin Sifuna, Babu Owino, James Orengo, and other leaders, believe that the ODM party should not support the re-election bid of William Ruto. And if they feel that the ODM party should be working with the government, then Raila Odinga should be resurrected to sign that the ODM party should be working with the government. It is a discussion that is going not to stop, because the larger part that involves the leader of the ODM party already is campaigning for Ruto's re-election and feels that they should be left with a deputy president position on the oncoming elections. Edwin Sifuna, on the other hand, believes that this is against the party. So, mtazamaji, wherever you are headed, is having eyes focused, looking to see where they are headed, because we have few days remaining to the 27 election, and already some members are proposing that the Sifuna should be kicked out of the party. So days remaining, we are going to see what is going to happen. Is Sifuna going to be kicked out? Is the ODM party kicking Sifuna out for good? Or is Sifuna going to join the opposition? Or Sifuna is going to have talks with the ODM party to have one voice as an ODM party? Don't